How's it going? Welcome back, my beautiful sinners, to another great video here on the Savior Show. That's right, guys. How are you doing today? Let me know down below in the comments, okay? I hope you're doing good. Also, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. That would really mean a lot if you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you don't, then hey, that's fine, buddy. I don't mind, okay? It's a free world. Actually, it's not. It's 2020. What am I saying? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash like and check out the music that I make and produce on Spotify. That would mean a lot. And also check out the affiliate links to any kind of Razer gaming laptop or headphones or whatever. If you want huge discounts, please use my affiliate link. That would mean a lot because I am a small creator and supporting a small creator would really mean a lot to me. As you know, it's very hard times just, as a small creator with ad revenue. Anyway, on with the video. I'm sorry for being a little sellout, but hey, I've got to do something because, like I said, it's hard. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about Cyberpunk 2077. That's right. I know. I mean, that's very original content, Savior. Thank you. I know. I'm pretty ahead of the game. What can I say? I'm ahead of the curve. I'm not just following the trends, what's popular. I do my own thing. That's pretty wizard, if I do say so myself. I'm bringing back it's pretty wizard, by the way, because, hey, that's a cool terminology for saying how cool life is. Don't you agree? Anyway, Cyberpunk 2077 looks absolutely phenomenal. It looks amazing, okay? And this is why you should be excited for Cyberpunk 2077. This is why Cyberpunk 2077 is going to change gaming forever. It's going to change the gaming industry. It's going to set new standards for gaming. And to be honest, like I said before in other videos, I'm pretty fed up with modern day games because they seem to lack a lot of innovation. They seem to lack a lot of creativity. They use the same old mechanics. So I'm quite tired of modern day games, if I'm honest. I'm not really excited for that many games anymore, but Cyberpunk 2077 is the only game I've been following. I've created music for it. I'm a huge fan of it already because I know it's gonna be incredible. Just look at the previous games that these developers have made. The Witcher 3, absolutely amazing. The Witcher 2, absolutely amazing, okay? They've made great games, okay? And the reason why Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be revolutionary in the gaming industry is because it has such hype around it, okay? And usually hype doesn't actually pay off. It usually hurts games because people get invested in a game that hasn't even come out, and usually they sell you on this idea that it's going to be amazing, it's going to be so cool, but actually it's just complete garbage, and we see that so often. That's why I don't get hyped for games anymore. It's very stupid. It's just a way for companies to trick you. But when the hype pays off for something, then that causes huge volumes in the gaming industry, and 2077 is definitely worth the hype, and it's definitely gonna pay off. People are gonna love this game, okay? Because the reason why Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna be so successful is because it doesn't just do one thing. It has layers of things, okay? It basically takes already successful games, already successful genres, and it basically combines them into a complete package, which most games can't do, and they can't ever achieve this, okay? So the storytelling is very important in a single player game, in my opinion. Most of the time, storytelling games are very linear, they're very one-dimensional, they're very boring, they don't have an interesting story. But we see that CD Projekt Red have made amazing storytelling games with The Witcher, and it gives you massive choice and freedoms, like we love from games like Fallout New Vegas, for example, okay? And it's gonna have even more freedom of choice in Cyberpunk 2077 because you're not limited to a character, let's say like Geralt, okay? You're, kind of creating your own character more than The Witcher 3, for example, okay? Also, it's taking first-person shooter to the next level. It's innovating with its first-person shooter mechanics. We've got guns that fire off of walls. We've got, hacking technology. It's going to be, fast-paced, action, which is going to be really great. And the lore of Cyberpunk backing it, the interesting, environments and countryside and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's going to be so detailed, so rich. Every person you meet is going to be meaningful, and actually, you know, it's going to feel like it's worth your time, and it's going to feel like a real universe. You know, this is a simulated universe that CD Projekt Red have created with absolute perfection. Not only does it have so many layers of combat, of storytelling, of dialogue choices, of different story paths, you know, it really feels like you're actually having an impact on the game, which is very rare to see, and that's what makes it so good, okay? Also, just the detailed environment about it, the choices that you can do, the crazy stuff that you can experience within this game, you know, and the just absolute immersion of the lore and all that kind of stuff is going to make this game really, really next level. And I think that other game companies, other developers will really have to learn from Cyberpunk 2077, because it's really going to stand out, and it's really going to change the gaming industry, and it's going to set new standards, because no one else can really do it this successfully. I mean, Rockstar is really amazing, like Red Dead Redemption 2, that was absolutely perfection, but this is going to take it even further, because, you know, storytelling is all good, okay, for example, in Red Dead Redemption 2, but they give you some choice, but this is going to give you a whole new level of choice, and, you know, that's going to be absolutely game changing in such a detailed and, you know, fleshed out world with so many things to do. That's why this is going to be next level. It's actually innovating with its combat, with its storytelling, with its choices, and, you know, the whole city of Cyberpunk and the whole, you know, backstory of the lore and the universe is just takes it to a whole new level. So I really just hope that they fulfill on this promise of absolute freedom and choice. And yeah, that's why I think people really need to be excited for Cyberpunk 2077. That's why people need to support it. It's not doing any crazy microtransaction. It's not going to become like a horrible gambling website where you have to grind away to basically progress. You can basically, you know, live in this simulated universe and pretty much do what you want. Or so they say. So that's the promise. I really hope it does pay off. I'm super excited for it, and I think that people really need to give it a lot of praise, because then this will set a new standard for gaming, and then we can actually expect higher quality games to come out, not just this mediocre stuff that we have been seeing time and time again. So that's why it's important that people really praise Cyberpunk for what they're trying to do, and if it does pay off, then we really need to hold it up to this standard. You know, future games, we really need to hold them to this standard of, you know, AAA gaming, because it's worth a lot of money, okay? So I think when you're paying for a AAA game, you really should expect something like this, which is absolutely incredible. Anyway, my sinners, that's why you need to be excited for Cyberpunk 2077. That's why Cyberpunk 2077 is absolutely incredible, and why I'm so looking forward to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have yourselves a blessed day, my sinners. Peace out, and see you next time.